Hi, my name's Michael Saul. I'm a filmmaker, and this is my second in a series of vlogs, I should say, about filmmaking, about my filmmaking, about the project I'm working on currently, and whatever else I decide to, wang on about. This is my studio. I'm in my studio right now. You can sort of get a feel for it. I'm going to swing around, and you can see what she looks like. This is where I do most of my work for the immersive dome films that I direct and edit and animate, as well as my own my own projects. So that's what I want to talk about a little bit today. Update on Dance of Days. I have finished the outline screenplay. It's not really a screenplay. It is more of an outline about what happens in the film, the scene changes, the characters, the arc of the story, and all that sort of thing. And I may have shared before that I'm not really writing very much dialogue at all for this script. I really am depending more on the actors to bring sort of their own lifestyle, their own life, their own vernacular into the project, because I'm a man who's about to be 70, and I know better than to believe that I can write dialogue for 13-year-olds or 18-year-olds or 50-year-olds. And I really want it to be authentic. So, and there's also a lot of sort of dance speak that will be involved in this and that I don't know. So I'm really focused more on the story points and to be able to communicate to other people what the film is going to be about and what the story is going to be about. So that's the script. I hope in a few weeks to start actually casting the film, and then hopefully by the end of November, 1st of December, to actually start shooting the film. And that's sort of update on where I'm at with the project. I am talking about it more, and more people are coming on board and interested in working on the set, both behind the scenes and in front of the scenes, in front of the camera. So that's good. I wanted to talk a little bit about how I plan to make this film. I've talked before about my previous feature, The Surface, and that was shot with a Canon DSLR, an older DSLR that I purchased probably in 2010, something like that. It was HD, but it wasn't 4K, so we didn't shoot the film in 4K. The Surface film has since been up-resed to 4K, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. But this film will be shot in 4K. So this is the camera that I'm going to be shooting the film with. This is the Lumix, and it's a mirrorless camera. It shoots 4K. It's absolutely beautiful video and stills. You might be asking why I would be using such a small portable camera. And that goes back to a lot of how I feel about making these films in the world that we're in right now. Previous to this, I did own a Canon cinema camera, which I liked very much. It was beautiful, very beautiful pictures, but it was very complicated to use. I'm going to be running the camera. I don't want to be second guessing all my settings, and the way I work is very much grab and go. I want to be able to set the camera, know what my needs are, shot by shot, depending on the situation. And I also don't have a huge crew, and I don't want a big crew. I don't want 4 people running the camera. I've worked on projects like that, and it's so much of a distance for me. I really like shooting myself as much as possible. And so this is a great camera. You can put it onto a DJI stabilizer, which I also have. You can hand hold it. You can put it on a tripod. You can put it on a lift or on any kind of sort of support that you want, and it performs very, very well. It also has great internal stabilization, so I can walk around with it and the picture can still be very, very stable. So I've been working with this camera a lot and I really, really like it, and I think it's going to be perfect for this production. Otherwise, the gear that I use is going to be mostly over-the-counter gear that you can buy on Amazon or anyplace else. I have a lighting kit which does work on battery or on AC, and it's all LED. Easy to control, easy to use, lightweight. If you need to like steal shots at night out on the street, you can put it on battery, put it on stands, take it out with you, and hide them someplace where they give you enough light to shoot. And which is how I like to shoot. I like to steal as many shots as I can out in the world, and that's the beauty of working like this, is the portability, fast, get in, get out, shoot your stuff. And we did a lot of that already on the Surface as well. So now we have some pieces of equipment that are even more advanced than that, that give us more flexibility to shoot just about anywhere. This is the DJI Neo drone that we'll probably be using. This is super simple to use. It's very low impact. It's not very loud. You can take it to the beach and shoot shots with it and hardly anyone will know. It's autonomous in a lot of ways. It has a lot of presets that can be used, or it can be controlled from my phone. It's not the most sophisticated drone in the world, but the pictures that it gives, that it creates, are more than acceptable for what we're doing. I don't like to use a lot of drone work in my films. I think it's a little bit cheap now because everybody has drones. But I thought it would be, there are a number of shots in the film that I definitely want to use it. So for that, I think it's going to work very well. So those are the big updates on the film production right now. We're just getting started with crew and casting and that sort of thing. I'm hoping to have another update, in another week or so. And we're really excited about starting it. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, tell your friends, and post any comments that you have or questions, and I'd be happy to answer them any way I can. Thanks so much for listening, and we'll see you again soon.